articles or any trash or any gifts we may have out there on the park today. Because if you leave me that on the train, yeah, those are also underneath my Christmas tree this season. I know it reminds everyone of safety before we till this train comes to a full stop. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, wait. That orange full cord above your head is for medical emergencies only. If that's pulled, engineers will stop the train. Paramedics and Skidoo will be dispatched. It will be on hold in the middle of the woods for a long time, so please do not pull that much of a real medical emergency. Making our hands are and legs are inside the train at all times. Keeping our feet off that running board on the left-hand side and staying seated throughout the duration of our train ride. Well, howdy, y'all. Is this thing even on? Let me try this one. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
That's a whole lot more gooder. Well, this is Conductor Click on the back of your steam train. I'm going to be following you around. Waving us down the station, you got Conductor Seth, Conductor John, and Conductor Ann all the way in the front. Everyone say bye, y'all. Yeah, we'll be seeing them about 20 to 30 minutes, unless I hit my world record of 5 to 6 hours. Well, I want to be the first to welcome you on the Frisco sing-along steam train. If you didn't hear me right, y'all, I did say sing-along. So we're going to start this off with a holly jolly Christmas. You know, there's just about 6.5 million lights in this park, and with all those lights, and the shows, and the food, and the music, that can only mean just about one thing. Somebody's coming to town. Does anyone know who that is? That's right, Santa Claus is coming to town. You better watch out, you better not try. Reindeer we talk about this time of year. Does anyone know who that is? That's right, Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. You know, Christmas means a whole lot. Merry Christmas, Grandpa. Everybody give Grandpa one more round of applause. He's been out here all day in the cold, telling that wonderful Christmas story.
Bye-bye.
You know, I sure hope we can all make it home for Christmas this year. Sweet Mary Tunnel. It's 45 feet tall and has 30,000 lights on it. Maybe we can lighten that tree at 5:30 tonight. On the back of your student train element, thank you for riding around with me on the Frisco $silver line. As we return back to the depot, I'll let everyone grab a balloon cardigans or any trash we may have brought to the train with us. Make sure we take those off the train as well. I'll remind everyone to stay seated for me until this train comes to a complete and full stop. This train likes to jerk around a little bit, so remain seated until I tell you otherwise. Wait for it. Wait. What are you waiting?
Alright folks, so this is the on train. So when the music starts playing, going right on in. Let's get started here with the Holly Jolly Christmas.
Clown wax.
You're playing my song!
So freaking cold.
I know, I'm cold.
Hey, if you don't want them, you don't want them either. Yeah, don't go pointing at each other. That's not nothing. I sure hope y'all enjoyed your train ride. Please remain seated until I give you the all clear. This train does have a tendency to jerk and roll around a little as we enter the depot and set the brakes. So please remain seated until I give you the all clear. Everybody wait, please. Wait. Wait,
Been around both for a long time. Please do not pull the cord unless there's a medical emergency. Please remember to remain seated. Keep your arms, hands, legs, and feet inside the train at all times. And keep your feet off the black running board there on the left-hand side. Well, howdy, everybody. Oh, come on. Y'all can be better than that. All right, tell you what. We'll try this instead. Hang on. We'll try this instead. Merry Christmas, everybody. That's a lot much more good, y'all. Good evening, everyone. This is your conductor, John, on the back of the train here, and I'd like to be the first to welcome you aboard the Frisco Sing-Along Steam Train. Let's see here. We have Conductor Clayton, Conductor Seth, and Conductor Anna waving us out. Everybody wave and say Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas! We'll see you again here in about 15 to 20 minutes. Now back behind Anna over there, there's going to be Bears at the Holler. Make sure you stop on over there to get yourself a holiday season. Alrighty, folks, this is a sing-along train, so how about we get started here with a holly jolly Christmas. Alrighty, folks, now with over 6.5 million lights around the park, the place really does shine to look a whole lot like Christmas. However, though, when I look at all these lights, I like to remind myself that here in less than a month, Santa Claus is coming to town. Woo! Y'all, up ahead on the right-hand side here is a lights display that you're welcome to take some pictures and videos of if you like. Some of the lights may not be on right now. That was due to the rain earlier this morning, but that's okay, y'all. We still got some of them on for that matter. You're welcome to take all the pictures and videos you like, but do silence your cell phones, though, for the virtue of those around you. Now, these next two songs actually tie in pretty well with our lights display over here. About a magical little reindeer with a red nose and about a magical snowman with a top hat on. Who can tell me the name of the reindeer? Rudolph. What's the name of the snowman? Frosty. Here we go.
was a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how it came to life that day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found. 'Cause when he placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Frosty Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he'd laugh and play just the same as you and me. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills of snow.
Boy,
And when the angels had left them, they went and found Mary and Joseph and the babe lying in a manger. Later, wise men from the east came saying, "Where is he who has been born King of the Jews? For we have seen his star in the east and have come to worship him." And lo, the star that they had seen in the east went before them, until it came to rest over the place where the child was laid. And when they saw the child, they knelt down and worshipped him and offered him gifts, gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Yes, many great gifts were given to that child. But you know, we received the greatest gift of all, the gift of life everlasting. Get you to make it back and see Grandpa this Christmas. Merry Christmas, kids!
Merry Christmas.
thank you so much, Grandpa. All right, everybody, go ahead and wave and say bye, Grandpa. All righty, folks, we are off and going again here. Please remember to remain seated. Keep your arms, hands, legs, and feet inside the train at all times, as we are going to be going through Sweet Mary's Tunnel here in a couple of minutes. Why don't we go ahead and get back to our Christmas carols here, ladies and gentlemen, with I'll Be Home for Christmas. carol here. Now, folks, we are going to be going through a couple of crossings here, so feel free to make sure you're waving and saying Merry Christmas to those waiting for us here at the crossing. And why don't we do it to the tune of Winter Wonderland? Frisco, so you're off the train. Y'all, we got a lot of help units out here. So there's conductor, conductor, and yeah. Everybody ready to say Merry Christmas, y'all. We'll see you again here in about 15 to 20 minutes. Now, right behind Chuck over there, that's going to be Dance at the Holiday. Make sure you stop on over there. Get yourself a little bear for under the tree this holiday season. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the sing-along train, so when the music starts playing, go ahead and join right on in.